Tonight we are going to have some Thai chicken lettuce wraps with a peanut sauce, so come along and lean in green with me. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Elizabeth and I am living in the light by documenting my weight loss journey using Optavia's 5-in-1 program. Now it doesn't matter what program you're using, just come along, enjoy these recipes. A lot of these are great for Whole30, although this one is not because of the peanuts. They are keto friendly, they are Weight Watchers friendly, you can just figure them out. A lot of times I will include the macros in the recipe down below, or you can figure those out for yourself using something like MyFitnessPal. The recipe for this will be in the description box down below. But before I show you the ingredients, could I just invite you to like the video and also to subscribe to my channel? I would really appreciate the support, knowing that you enjoy this kind of content, you want to see more recipe videos, and if you have ideas for them, just leave those in the comments down below as well. So here's what we're going to need to make the peanut sauce for the chicken wraps, and then I will show you how to put all the wraps together in just a little bit. So I'm going to be using PB2 powder. If you're on Optavia, this counts as an optional snack. I'm going to be using some light soy sauce, some apple cider vinegar, ground ginger, garlic powder, little red pepper flakes, some stevia or some other type of sweetener. If you want to use monk fruit or Stevia or something like that, that's fine. And sesame oil. I never use artificial sweetener, so I bought this. It says to use it within a month of opening. We'll see, I'll probably end up throwing most of it away because I don't put sweetener in a lot of things. All right, so here's how we put this together. First thing I need is a 1/4 cup of PB2 powder. So I'm just gonna measure that out, and I'm gonna dump everything into my 2-cup measure. That will make it a lot easier for me to blend it all together. If I measure over that, then I can catch any spills. The PB2 powder is just ground peanuts. Yeah, it's just roasted peanuts. It has sugar and salt in it, so I don't do this very often. It is an optional snack to use that product if you want to. The next thing is, let me grab my little cheat sheet here. I need 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. A 1/2 teaspoon of ground ginger. That smells really good. A tablespoon of light soy sauce. A tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Let's see, a pinch of red pepper flakes. It says a packet of stevia, but this says 1 squeeze is, I don't know how much a squeeze is, but that's what we're going to use. And 2 teaspoons of sesame oil. It also says you can add extra water, which I am thinking I'm going to need some water. There's 1. There's 2. Because there's no way, that is pretty darn thick. All right, let me just put a little splash of water in there. What I want is just a sauce that I am going to drizzle over. This is actually enough for 2 servings. And it comes out to be, I'm gonna guess that it is about 1/4 cup, which means each serving is going to be about 2 tablespoons worth. I am probably going to go ahead and double the recipe because my husband's probably going to want a little more than what I can have, but I will know that I can have about 2 tablespoons of this. So that looks pretty good, mixed pretty well. So I'm going to pop this in the refrigerator, and then I will come back at dinner time and show you how to construct the lettuce wraps. I'm not going to put these together because it's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm about to go for a little drive in the car, but I wanted to show you just the sheer volume of food that you get with this particular lean and green. So this is just for 1 person. So this is the lettuce, and I'm using butter lettuce. It is mung bean sprouts. You can buy these fresh, typically in the grocery store. You have to buy the canned kind. Make sure that you rinse them. This is some diced cucumber. Again, the entire recipe is in the description box down below. This is 6 ounces of the lean chicken breast that I diced up. And this is 1 cup of cilantro, which is considered a condiment. A whole cup of fresh cilantro is a condiment. I will probably do half of that if I do that much. So that's why in the counts I say 2.5 condiments, because I'm only going to do a 1/2 cup. And then there is the 1/4 cup of Drizzle. Once I doubled the recipe, it actually came out to be a whole cup because I added a little extra water just to make it that. So I'm going to do 1/4 cup, which is 4 tablespoons. That's more than enough Drizzle for these delicious lettuce wraps. I will take a picture this evening when I put these together. I hope that you will give them a try. Let me know in the comments down below if you do, and what you like about them or what you don't like. And again, if you've got recipes that you want me to try, just leave me a comment down below. Give me a thumbs up button, please, and let me know that you are enjoying this content. And until I see you next time, please keep living in the light.